what's going on, everybody? This is Keegan here, and welcome back to the channel. And I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. And I'm back with another questions and answers video for you guys today. And, well, it's time to answer some more questions you guys left me in the comments in the last episode that I did. And as always, if you have any questions you'd like me to answer, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I will answer them in the next episode that'll be coming out next month. Probably towards the end of next month. So, I have 14 questions to answer this time around. So, not nearly as much questions as I had in the last episode that I did. But, yeah. So, I don't really have too much else to say about it, so sit back, relax, and let's take a look at the questions you guys left for me. So, let's dive into it. One more thing before we start, I also want to say that we're going to be doing this, we'll be going by question in order, in alphabetical order by username. And ones that have the in the username, say, for example, your username is TheUltimate VideoGameMaster5000, we'll go with U for the letter. So, yeah, so let's dive into it. So the first question we have here comes from andykishore, and his question is, have you heard of the upcoming movie called The Many Saints of Newark that's planned to be released on October 21st, 2021? I heard that it's a prequel to the classic HBO crime drama series, The Sopranos. Yeah, I'm aware of it, and I saw the trailer to it on the day the trailer first came out. And judging by the trailer, it actually looks pretty good. And I also want to point out that I love The Sopranos. It's one of my all-time favorite TV shows. I'm actually currently rewatching it for the second time. I'm still on the first season. And, I'm actually kind of surprised they're going to have Michael Gandolfini play the young Tony, which, for those who've watched The Sopranos, you know that James Gandolfini played Tony in the series. And unfortunately, James Gandolfini passed away in 2013 from a heart attack. And his son is going to be playing Tony in the movie, The Many Saints of Newark, that's going to be coming out in October. Like father, like son, I suppose. But I'm pretty excited for The Many Saints of Newark. Hopefully it'll be good. I'm planning to go see it. Probably when it comes out in theaters. I'll definitely go see it. And yeah, let's move on to the other questions. And that's the question from andykishore. And thanks for the question, andykishore. And now let's move on to some other questions I have to answer. These next 10 questions come from Dexter. However, there is one question that I've already answered like 2 or 3 times already, so I might skip one question, but I'll answer the other ones except for this one question. The first question is, what's your opinion on Rhea and the Last Dragon? I haven't seen it. I have not seen that movie. The next one is, what's your opinion on Luca? I have not seen it, but I heard it's supposed to be pretty good, from what I've heard. And the next one from Dexter is, what's your opinion on the Mitchells versus the Machines? I have not seen it. And I also want to say, I know I've said this in maybe the last 1 or 2 questions and answers videos, that I don't watch animated movies these days for kids, because I don't have time for kids' movies anymore. Unless if it's a one that I grew up with. I don't have time for newer ones, though. I don't have time for them. The next one from Dexter is, what are your least favorite foods? I don't know. I'm not really into seafood that much. I don't know. Just seafood's not really my thing. And I'm not really a big fan of Chinese food for some reason. I don't know, but I don't know what's really my least favorite foods, but those are really the only 2 I can think of. The next one is, what was the 3rd movie you saw in theaters after The Incredibles and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? I can't remember. It was a long time ago, and I think I've answered that question before, but I can't remember. What's your opinion on Buzzcatch's COVID-19? Have not seen it, and I probably won't because I'm getting tired of hearing COVID-19 every day. It's really, really starting to piss me off. Like, I'm tired of hearing it every day for the last 18 or so months. Like, I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm not trying to sound harsh, but I'm tired of it. Anyways, moving on. The next question is, what was the last movie you saw in theaters? The last movie I saw in theaters recently was Zola, and I saw that one in theaters about 2 weeks ago, and it wasn't great, but it was okay. I did a review of it on my channel last week if you want to check it out. But the last movie I saw in theaters recently was Zola, and I thought it was okay. What was the last animated movie you saw? The last animated movie I saw, it was actually 2 months ago. It was at my cousin's house. I was watching it with my 2 cousins. One of them is 5, and the other one is going to be 7 soon. And that was the Angry Birds movie, and I thought it was okay. It was alright. And don't ask me to do a review of it, because I'm not going to take requests for movie reviews. Like, I don't take requests for videos in general. And I don't plan to do reviews on, yeah. I don't really plan to do reviews on animated movies for kids, unless if it's ones for adults. I don't know, I just mostly review mature movies. And the last one from Harold Dexter is, since you have a VHS player again, do you plan to get the VHS tapes you used to have when you were a kid? Maybe. I can't really remember every single movie I had on VHS back when my parents used to have a VHS player. It was a long time ago, but maybe. But I can't really remember every movie that my parents owned on VHS back when we used to have a VHS player. So, yeah, those are all the questions from Harold Dexter. Thanks for the questions, Harold Dexter. And now let's move on to some other questions I have to answer. These next 2 questions come from ThatMovieNerd44, and his first question is, have you heard of the video format called CED, Capacitance Electronic Disc? I believe that's how you say it. No, I've never heard of them. Maybe I'll search them up later on. But no, I've never heard of them before. They probably sound like something similar to laser discs or something. And the last one from that Movie Nerd 44 is favorite Mario games, or I'm assuming that's what it's supposed to say. What are your favorite Mario games? I like Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, both Super Mario Galaxy games, Super Mario Odyssey, and so on. I don't know, there's a lot of good Mario games out there. Yeah. Don't really have anything else to add on there. And now we got one more question to answer, and then we'll be done this video. So let's move on to the last question. And the last question we have for this episode comes from TheUltimate VideoGameMaster5000, and his question is, what are your thoughts on E3 this year? I gotta be honest, I didn't really pay attention to E3 this year. I don't know, I just didn't really pay attention to it much. But yeah. So that's all I really have to say. And those are all going to be the questions for this video, you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. And special thanks to everyone for submitting your questions. And like I said in the beginning of this video, if you have any questions you'd like me to answer in the next episode, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I will answer them in the next video. Which, the next questions and answers video will be coming out sometime around the end of August. And, so, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please leave a comment below, and subscribe for more videos like this. And, feel free to follow me on my Instagram and Letterboxd. The link to my Letterboxd is in the description down below. And, I don't know if you can hear that. That's my dog. I'm actually just gonna go let him in just for a sec. So just give me a sec. What is it, buddy? Come on in. Yep, this is my dog. This is Wilbert. He's a French bulldog. Oh shit. Hold on. What are you doing, buddy? You just came to say hello? Yeah, I thought so. You're a good boy. Wilbert. Yeah, that's him. I actually have two dogs, actually. I have an English Bulldog that's downstairs. And I used to have another English Bulldog named Diesel, but sadly he got put down earlier this year, unfortunately. So now there's just Wilbert and my other dog named Nelly, which you can see on this picture right here. So, yeah. So, yeah. Once again, thanks again for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and stay tuned for more videos. And until next time, this is Keegan Shepherd signing off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.